Hello! Welcome to another ARK Smalltribes video. My name is Blazeface and I'm not an ARK YouTuber. I only plan on doing 2 series of ARK and then I'm gonna be moving on to something else. So if you're only interested in ARK content, I would suggest unsubscribing, cause like I said, it'll only be 2 seasons, then I'll be doing something else. Fjordur comes out soon, and that's what my second series is going to be based around, just starting off on there and building up, but after that dies out, there's not really going to be a player base anymore, so it's not going to be fun to play it. In this episode, I'm going to be helping a couple friends that I met recently. One of them got captured in the lunar biome, and the enemy is using a force field to keep them captured and floating so that they don't lose health or anything, which is against terms of service, so I'm here to help them out. I brought over a Giga and a T-Rex and a Stego so that we can take it down really easy, and from there we just start messing around and having some PvP. The guys I was helping out didn't have any dinos, and the enemy knew that, so they didn't bother protecting it too much because they didn't think they would have to deal with anything like this. It was really quick and simple to get them out because there was just a couple turrets and a tech force field. You can see the enemy's base down below. You can even see him teleporting in as I'm killing their Stego. Once they noticed one of their characters die, it didn't take them long at all to come start trying to tech bow me. They must have popped a Giga behind the rocks because I didn't see it until it was already on us. So I tried rushing in while it was still cryo-sick, but it must have already been off timer because I lost. After about another half hour, they actually came and started attacking their base, so I came back over to start PvPing for some fun. You'll probably notice pretty quick that this is just the Curtis spot and pretty much copied exactly, but it's a super fun spot to defend. ARK is actually the first game I've ever really played for the computer, so my FPS skills with a mouse are pretty garbage. But messing around in the lunar biome is probably the perfect way to work on that skill. I basically just brought a Bloodstalker and a little kit to have some fun. They were actually in the process of building their new base on a different server while they were being attacked, so while half of us were defending, the other half were off building. Here I grappled someone out of their turret range so that the Giga with me could bite them, but they ended up being naked, so we didn't even get anything from them. We basically just traded a naked guy for a naked guy. I did, however, notice they were hiding a skiff up above, so I went and destroyed it on them. I then went to go get my Bloodstalker, expecting it to be free, but it was netted when I got there, so I had to mess around with the guy while I was still naked just to get him away from it. And naturally, since it's 2022 ARK, they immediately pull out the trank arrows. I really hate PvP in this game lately. We were just trying to have some fun because they were already getting everything they cared about out, so we were just playing around with some fabbies, and they basically just tried tranking us the entire time. Right here in Discord, I'm asking all my friends if this is them, and it turns out it wasn't, so I wasted a good amount of time not shooting them. After a little bit, I started getting used to using the sniper. After a while, they must have gotten sick of missing every single trank arrow, so they brought out the Tech Rexes. This didn't work out for them very well since the tech turrets now have so much HP, they don't really take much damage before the Rex gets shot away. They started going for the teleporter, but little did they know the teleporter doesn't actually go anywhere. They eventually used flame arrows to get the tech replicator down, but I actually just gave them 2 exomechs, so they don't even need it. These guys would basically just get hit by the fabby once or twice and then sprint away and use their tech sleeping pod to heal, so it got pretty boring after a while. These guys didn't even care if we pushed the fob or anything, so I just waited until they finished building their base and then I left. Really quick, I just wanted to show you guys I released a 4-song EP. I mostly just say obnoxious ego-boosting nonsense, but it was a real fun experience for me learning how to get my voice on a track, and it's all self-produced and mixed and mastered and everything by me, so if you guys want to check it out, feel free. I'll leave the link in the description.
Roll up to the party like you don't even party right. My shit, it be out of sight. I do this shit every night. Pull up in a Rari like I just picked it up last night. Didn't even check the price. Didn't even check the price. Roll up to the party like you don't even party right. My shit, it be out of sight. I do this shit every night. Pull up in a Rari like I just picked it up last night. Didn't even check the price. Didn't even check the price.